Ladies and gentlemen, mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley is one of the most wicked competitors we've ever seen.
You're right, Saxton, and I love it. Rhea has embraced the darkness inside herself.
A mix of determination and aggression.
And that combination tends to do the trick in the ring.
Ripley is downright vicious.
Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Iyo Sky.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Iyo Sky.
Iyo becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Iyo Sky era, and you must understand Iyo will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Iyo is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Iyo's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
The OTC is here.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one. The one and only CM Punk.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring.
Preparations have completed, and the time has come for the steel cage match. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley and Iyo Sky. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Roman Reigns and CM Punk.
Now these superstars are realizing exactly what they've gotten themselves into. The steel cage leaves you with nowhere to run away from conflict. Only choice is to face your competition head on.
How do you mentally prepare for the brutality of a steel cage match?
You have to find a way to let go of your own limits and stop thinking within the rules. If there's any savagery deep down inside you, this is when you let it out. What a headbutt! Vicious. Roundhouse kick.
And she reversed it.
Big clothesline. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Just grounded and pounded. Ooh, right to the throat. Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Moving up the side of the cage. Destroying his opponent.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
She fell a bit awkward from the cage there.
Something to keep an eye on.
Has to refine a balance. It's hard to gather your whereabouts once you fall off the cage.
Vicious. Insulting.
That's gonna fire you up with anger. And she's climbing up the wall of the steel cage. And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
Big time height on that kick. That'll cost some teeth.
Going up and possibly out.
Bomb. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for riptide. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Boom, kick.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
From behind. Back suplex. What a shot.
On a forearm. Lands a timely reversal.
Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs to... And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh! She's pumping herself up. Iyo Sky floating over.
Can she finish it? Here it is.
Koji breaks up the submission.
What a save. The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Caught with an ace. Into the cage with fury. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, up to the top rope. And then bounced off the cage. German suplex. And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
We are seeing the very real effects of competing in a steel cage match here. The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Taking into view now from the top of the cage. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out?
Out of the structure, working down the cage.
This is it.
Now just to touch the floor and claim victory.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
And CM Punk absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold him back.
You can't deny the fighting spirit Punk has been showing tonight.
Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Unbelievable athleticism. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, my Lord!
And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
Take off. Picture perfect moonsault.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Sky might have more in store.
And now propped up in the corner. There they go, looking to put this one away, perhaps with one big, high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope, going up there to meet them. Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
You saw what was coming there.
Ripley not backing down and letting her know it.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
What a spear by Reigns! Reigns got all of it.
Here he goes, up the wall of the steel cage.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Sky high.
Went for it.
Up looking for GTS.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
The Tribal Chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Oh, swinging neck breaker. Could this be the beginning of the end? Get his opponent.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. He answers right back.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to... And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Head scissors applied, and oh, look at this.
And dropping the bows.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. GTS connects.
Can that finish Iyo?
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Oh, the weakening arm breaker. She countered that into her own offense.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's Universe.
Ouch.
Great way to break down your opponent. Strong kick. My goodness.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in. Bang! What a knee!
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point. In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost. The Tribal Chief taking a moment to compose.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns and CM Punk.
Big win for this team inside the steel cage.
This team left a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in that ring and on that cage. But the pain will subside with the glory